go. She's on 5 to 7, 9 to 10 p.m. on the Range Broadcasting Fallback Productions. Talks about topics of the day and loves her country, the U.S. of A. Got her Get Right rally on tax day. Got family country Trump is her thing. She don't know the songs, gives Dave a hard time. Don't worry, it's fine, he's still her Valentine. Keeps us in the loop, don't you know? Sit back and enjoy the Lucretia Hughes Show.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing out there? I was so sorry. Thank you, Josh of Patriot Mobile. I mean, seriously, I just hung up the phone with them. So I want to say welcome everybody to the Real News with Lucretia Hughes and Mike with Saria.
Me.
And Mike with Saria, because she's on her way. And when I tell you, she's still in the hospital. She was getting her boots put on her feet. So they are discharging her right now. She was signing the paperwork less than 10 minutes ago. So Saria is headed this way. She will be here hopefully maybe in 30 minutes, an hour. I don't know how far it is, a lot of traffic out there, but I do know Saria Ivy is on her way for the call of action like we truly put out there earlier today. So just because you don't see her here, I'm just saying that when she called me earlier today, I did not know, I forgot how long it takes hospitals to actually discharge someone. So I called her around 4:30. I was like, where you at? So she was like, you could hear, I guess the discharge nurse guy was actually trying to, get her to sign the paperwork. So once they clear her from Emory Hospital Systems, she and Elon is on their way here. So keep her in y'all prayers. I'm gonna let her tell her own story. I saw the pictures of her feet. Whew.
Yeah.
I don't even know how that happens. I really don't. But we're going to let her tell her own stories. She's going to give you the lowdown and the rundown of everything she's having to deal with right now when it comes to her health-wise and, what people she really want y'all to know. But if anybody know about diabetes or anything like that and the effects of what it can do to a person's body, I'm just saying. So, like I said, she's going to be here whenever Elon put that Tesla on the road and get here, and she's going to switch it. I'm like, how's she going to walk? We just going to have to put her wheelchair. We'll figure it out.
Get around. So.
How's she going to get around in a boot? We're gonna see when she start walking. We'll see when she gets here, okay? Because I can plainly see up my driveway. So welcome, everybody. Welcome. Hey, Josh, Patriot Mobile. What's going on? I know I asked you to tune in, and I'm just going to give you a shout-out. Now, hands and eyes back on that road. Okay, then. Hey, Josh, I will get that paperwork sent to you after the show. Hey, Tracy Lee. What's going on, everybody? Hey, Linda. Biden fell again. How? Listen, Surreal just told me about a curse.
Yeah.
That I had no idea about.
I had never heard
of the presidents of the United States, and it's called the Tippecanoe curse.
Curse of Tippecanoe.
That any president that is elected in a zero number year either is attempted assassination or they die in office. And she was like, Chris, I don't know if I should say, why you didn't put the curse out there? That's from people still in the Indian land. That's just been here and cursed ground for a very long time. So you have nothing to do with Joe Biden keep falling. I mean, because that one cadet was like, whoops, he fell again. I said, damn.
Yeah, they say it's an Indian curse.
Face plant. That was a true. He took a face. I said, well, damn. All right then. Hey, Vicky Cole, what's going on?
I think he likes doing it. I think he does it on purpose. I think he likes the attention. No.
I think he's trying to give Kamala some hope.
I'm so trying to be a good girl right now. He's trying to give Kamala some hope.
Yeah.
Hope and change. I'm just asking for everybody. Hey, Sunu, how you doing?
Can we get a 2-for-1? If the curse strikes, can we get a 2-for-1?
Who would we have?
Well, can Kamala go too with Biden? Can she?
No, they're gonna prop her up.
Because then
Dennis McCartney.
Doesn't the Speaker of the House become
Dennis
president?
McCartney. Do you see my sneer?
Yeah,
Dennis McCartney. I don't give a damn. Quit wanting the both of two evil. He ain't nothing but a scallywag. That dude ain't changed. He did not change. The same McNasties. I should have kept that feeling only because he did something a little while. And then this right here, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I would have played chicken. The hell you say? Giving them a blank check to 2025
There is
didn't
that
make no
argument.
damn sense. What is the Republican motto? Less taxes, less government, more self-responsibility. I should have kept the nickname McNasties. I ain't giving that dude no damn kudos. That's just picking between the worst of two damn evils. He is a junior McConnell. I'm just waiting for him to turn into a turtle too. I said what I said, and I ain't taking it back. McCartney, McConnell, and McDaniels. Hell. Back to hey Miss Gregory. Hey Miss Gregory. It's hard to believe, but Kamala is dumber than I see. Ditto.
That's what Surreal was saying. She hope it doesn't happen.
It's like a word salad. Oh my God. Sheesh, we don't eat. This the worst. Oh, hey there, what's going on? That fall looked fake to me, girl. No, Monica. Dave, get the fall up. Get the fall up. Put it on loop. Watch the woman cadet. Yeah, watch it. Watch it. Damn, y'all can't watch it. Hold on, let me see. Bloop. See if y'all can see that. Okay, I don't care. I want to see it. I'm just trying to make them. Look, I can't even get them to see it. That's not working. I don't know what that is, but that's not working. It's too close to the screen. And plus, I got y'all charged in. But they see it. That wasn't no accident. You can see it on the Real News with Lucretia Hughes of Rumble. You can see it over there on D Live. You can see it on fallbackproductionstudios.com. That wasn't no accident. That was not intentional, and it definitely was not fake. Why they do him like that? Why they do him like that? I mean, one more time, Dave. You're just going to have to keep backing it up and pulling it forward. We all going to see this face plant multiple times. This is worse than walking up steps. What'd he fall on, though? That's what I want to know. What'd he fall on? Dave, move me out the damn way. I want to see what he fell on. Just take me and Mike off the screen for a minute. Now, look that. We finna dissect. Was it a wire? Was it Satan little helper? Was it the hell of hounds are coming? And you need to show that Hispanic cadet that was walking up, and all of a sudden she said, she looked down at Joe Biden and hurried up and did an about face. I said, damn. Now play it again, Dave. Let everybody see it. We finna dissect his two left feet. I mean, maybe that wire right there by the teleprompter
he
tripped him up or something. But that one cool dude, he tried to save him. He tried to. That black guy, is he black? I don't know what he is, but that guy tried to save him. Okay, now hit play. Shake his hand. Okay, walk away. Hoorah. Now watch this. Bloop, 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 bloop. I said, what the hell he trip on? Ain't nobody there. Ain't nothing there.
No, he just lost his balance.
Balance what?
That was kind of like how I was after the stroke.
The only thing I see is a cable going to the.
I don't. You see, that's why you're supposed to take down the cables. Even my husband, being on the road for 30 years of his life, doing concerts and lighting and management and music. He would even around here when we have stuff, you will see Dave get down there and tack down cables. You just don't leave. You don't leave a cable out for a senile old man.
Taking a good look at the stage, that cable doesn't look like it's going across the stage, though.
Then who tripped him up? Was that the angel of death? He's supposed to be tapping people on the shoulders.
I just think his balance is not nearly what it used to be. So you see, he kind of did a little pirouette. You know, he had to spin around to go in a different direction. And
Dave's still looping it.
It was just too much for him.
Too much for what? For America?
Much for him.
It's too much for America.
It's too much for us too, but you know.
Okay, then here we go.
We didn't take the tumble. He did.
He did a face plant. That's about as worse.
Oh my God, that was awful.
I can understand falling up steps because we've all had we've all had that situation of. Well, I have had that situation of falling up steps because I'm walking fast and my feet missed the steps, and I didn't go back. I just fell on my knees, and of course I looked around and I was there by myself. I wasn't on international television going up Air Force One. So I'm trying, it's safer to walk across a stage with no debris than going up steps. And there was no debris on that stage. So how he fall? Wait a minute, ain't that his fifth time falling?
Yeah.
That's the curse of Tippecanoe. Okay, then we're going to keep going. Biden falls to the ground during the Air Force Academy graduation. I said, oh my God, that's so share. That's what I did. I did that. It says Joe Biden fell to the ground Thursday while on stage at the United States Air Force Academy graduation. The video is the moment it shows. I wonder if they said that was taken out of context. Partially false. I'm trying to figure out how Facebook and the powers that be is just going to try to sugarcoat this over. Was that Biden that fell down the steps on Air Force One on the tarmac? No, that was another video of somebody taking a tumble down the steps.
I remember that one.
Who was that? Because it was at night, and it looked wet. Why you let that man? He need one of those.
You can't confirm that.
What's one of those things? Those commercials a long time ago. Stair rail. They had to sit down and it scooted them up the stairs. He gonna need that if he going to Air Force One. He gonna need a whole chair seat. What was that? Clap on the clapper. I know that wasn't it, but he gonna need one of those too, because Jill ain't gonna keep doing. Multiple people ran to his side to aid him and help him off the ground. At which point, Biden appears to point at the area that caused him to trip. That's what I was looking for. I was like, who tripped up Joe Biden?
I think he was pointing at a whole bunch of nothing.
A whole bunch of what?
Nothing.
Somebody tripped him up. He turned around and said it was that. He saved face. He saw something. Somebody sticked it. Ain't nobody right there. Somebody tripped Joe Biden up. Look at him blaming everybody and their grandma. Joe Biden turned around and pointed at the speaker. The speaker, technicianal guy,
tripped him.
is fired.
The speaker tripped him. That's what it
You
was.
show that one more time. This dude pointed at the ground and said it was that tripped me. Girl, that ain't fake.
He didn't trip
He
over
just
the
see
speaker.
now.
The
What
speaker
did
tricked him.
then why he gonna point back like somebody jumped up off
I
the
don't know. I don't
ground
see him
and
really
tripped?
pointing. I see
Look,
him
look,
trying to
watch,
get
watch,
up.
watch. No, bloop.
Oh, okay. He's probably saying, "Who put that speaker there?"
It's black. I forgot he don't like black stuff. That's for all. You know what? That speaker, I know it's black. It didn't vote Democrat. He hated it. He blamed the whole damn speaker. An inanimate object. He crazy. You're not supposed to laugh at the elder. The hell you say? He destroying us. I'm getting all the last of the last.
It's not really good to laugh at the elderly, but when the elderly leave their lane and they stay in the presidency.
I'm gonna advise you this: don't fall in front of me. One more time.
I mean,
I have a dry, dark sense of humor.
he
I'm gonna
should
help you
not-
up off the ground, but I'm gonna laugh at your ass. Fall in front of me if you want to. I'm be like, you all right, Mike? You okay? As long as you get up and bounce back up, I'm gonna wear you out.
He's just way beyond.
You're gonna learn never to fall in front of me again.
He's just way out of his league now.
No, it's one of those memes.
He's not qualified to be president in several ways, including that one.
Just because he blamed an inanimate object. It reminds me of one of those memes of a snowflake on the back of a bicycle. He take a stick, put it in between the tires, and blame everybody else because they fell.
He can point to it all he wants, but the speaker was there before he fell, and he should have known it was there.
It says, since taking office in 2021, Biden has been caught on film stumbling and falling multiple times. He stumbled where? So that was him on the tarmac. Stumbling multiple times. Most
least, 4 or 5 times that he's fallen?
It says Biden was filmed stumbling up the steps again of the Air Force One for a second time in 2 weeks. Recently? So that makes his 3rd time falling up Air Force One steps. Okay then. And at least the 5th time since he took office. While bordering the presidential transport plane in Maxwell Air Force Base in Montgomery, Alabama, Biden tripped about halfway up the stairs, and footage of the moment was plastered on Twitter. I didn't see this one.
Well, look at that. It was in Montgomery. Yeah, see, he's losing his sense of balance because he's in his 80s.
He's losing his mind.
Well, that
He's
too.
like Feinstein. Why don't he just get rolled around?
I'm just trying to explain the falls.
Oh, you explain it to us. How he fall?
No, I mean, I'm just saying, you reach a certain age and sometimes your sense of balance
Sit home.
starts to betray you.
Sit down.
Well, sit down in a jail cell.
Go home. The hell you
I don't
on
want
the
to
world
just send
stage?
him home.
Why
I
you
wanna
on the
sit him
world
down in a
stage?
jail cell.
Like seriously?
In fact,
Go home.
better
Wait a
yet,
minute. Didn't
let's
Whoopi
sit him
call
down in a chair in front of
Jill?
the firing squad.
Well, didn't Whoopi call Jill a doctor? So if she's a doctor,
Yeah.
no, she doctor on her husband. Besides being a babysitter.
She is. She's the
took
one
it
that
down.
gives him all his pills.
I took it down. Hey,
He's the
Pat.
one that gives him all his medicine.
I was just throwing this out there, but I think it's a sign of dementia. Not the flashcards.
Well, yeah, he's got that too.
Not the flashcards. Not looking out into space. Not talking to imaginary people. Not Secret Service directing him, sir. Not there, sir. This way, sir. My butt's been wiped. What gave you that notion? How many people have had elderly family members or someone, even a CNA, even a home health worker, that had to deal with Alzheimer's or dementia patients? So you know the signs of Alzheimer and dementia. So if it's clearly, we can pick out the signs of all of that, you know they can too.
You know, it's.
So why am I
knows
feeling
what's
bad
wrong with
again? Because they the one that's propping him up, just like Feinstein.
Right, he's just the emperor with no clothes.
If he got the hell out of the
Nobody
limelight,
wants to tell him he's
sit
naked.
home and try not to go to jail or somebody going through his bank records, then I'd be cool with that. But this same senile guy is destroying the foundation of America, and I ain't finna slow tune no violin
He gets no quarter from
at
me.
all. So, if this don't prove to people, something wrong with that dude. Not the eye change colors, not becoming younger one moment, senile the next moment, not going up to reporters, just going off for no apparent reason, not remembering what to say, not tripping over your own feet, not shaking air, not talking to ghosts. It ain't my damn fault. I didn't vote for him no way. So I'm gonna pick on him or get him off the limelight. Get him out to the White House. You won't have nothing to say about Joe Biden. Sit his ass down. Stop voting for him. Stop voting for him. Okay then, because if Trump falls, I'm gonna laugh at that too. I don't know who y'all are. I don't know if y'all be fake for other people, or you don't live your life, or I have no idea. But I am not gonna change myself because she picking on people that fall in front of me. I'm gonna laugh at you. At least I'm woman enough, like, yo, bro, I know you live with us, but I'm telling you, you take a stumble in the house, I'm gonna laugh at your ass. Now I'm gonna help you up. And I'm going to dust you off and sit you down and maybe give you some Motrin or something. Yeah, I'll make you a hot toddy if you necessary. But I'm going to laugh at you, and I'm going to let everybody in the family come at a next family gathering that might fail. That's just me. So don't fall in front of me. If I fail, I'm going to look around first to make sure that nobody see. And I'm going to try to dust my own self off. But if I'm in a group of people, I'm just going to be embarrassed 1 minute, and then I'm going to get up and play it off. Be like, ha, 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 y'all saw that. Yeah, I just bust my ass. I'm going to do something like that. So don't fall in front of me. I'm worried for your poor little stupid soul, but I'm going to laugh at you, too. And you should hear my kids. And you think I have this, I don't know if it goes hereditary or something, honey, because Lulu fell. She fell off the trampoline, jumped up, bounced up, am I right? And all the grandkids laughed. And I did, too. And she dusted herself off.
Well,
and here come Nancy. Oh, you okay? I said, Mama, if you don't leave that baby alone, stop that. Is she crying? Anything wrong with her? You used to tell us to walk it off because you ain't taking us to no hospital. So if she's not crying, she done dusted herself off, don't go over there and be like, oh my God, are you okay? Because it's the first thing the kids do. Make sure ain't nobody show no emotions. Here come that one dumbass parent. Oh my God, little Timmy. Dude, you were not crying a while ago. Dry those tears. Man up. What was the tears as you looking around to see if you're going to get a reaction? Oh, if nobody pays attention to you, you're just going to go ahead and hop on up and do it all over again. So, yeah, I guess I talked to him that too. Wait, I'm going to laugh at you. Biden, a.k.a. have a nice trip. See you next fall. I ain't trying to see him next fall, Pamela. I don't think any of us want to see him winter, spring, summer, or fall. I mean, seriously, let's see some swing low, and I still won't cry. Okay, then. Hey, Rose. Chris, you don't have no feelings. You got a black heart. Well, what did Joe Biden call me? I'm going to rest my case. I guess I do. Them black monkeys, I don't want them on the school bus with my kids, some super predators and the people that birthed them. And if you don't vote Democrats for me, you're not black. I don't give a Creesha. Honey. I don't care. Bobby, we don't care no more after all this. All the name calling we done had to endure. Creesha, you see, you're supposed to be a bigger person. Which Lucretia y'all talking about? The white one or the black one? Because this one don't. She'll drop to your level in a heartbeat. Play tit for tat too, just like it's tennis. I'm going to be running all over you with Jones. So, yeah, that's how I was raised. Hey, Chris Brown. I tried to avoid seeing him at all. I couldn't do it. Why? First thing I did when I jumped on Twitter. First thing I did, I jumped on Facebook. Anonymously. Can somebody stop Joe Biden from falling? And then I get news from America Military News. They had it up there. So my phone is like ding, and then I get notifications. Biden takes a tumble. How you gonna ignore that? My phone like because I don't have it a volume on. Bzz, bzz, bzz. What the hell is going on Facebook? Dave, look here. I mean, you driving, but Joe Biden just failed. You're gonna share this and make me a reel, because it's gonna go viral. And he didn't. Hey there, I don't have sympathies for demons. Girl, that was a low, slow round of applause. You did do that, girl. Like we supposed to be singing Kumbaya with them. Seriously? Well, honey, I didn't. I guess we the new breed. I'm gonna keep laughing. Hey, Melissa, how you doing out there? What they're putting in his applesauce? You got to ask that black woman that was stocking all those shelves so he could stay downstairs in the basement. I couldn't believe he said that. I wouldn't have been able to stay in the basement if it wasn't for a black woman stocking up shelves. I said, what the hell? Not white one. Not even a Hispanic. But you picked a black woman to be the grocery store shelves of stockerer. Ain't seen not one black chick stocking shelves in Kroger. What the hell are you talking about? I've seen a lot of black young men, maybe high school, college age, that need a check during the summer. I've seen them. But you tell the same black woman that you met right there at that swimming pool when you had all them black kids just rubbing up on your blonde hair legs and said you had to go talk to her because you was going to beat somebody with a chain. Dude, what other lie you've got to tell? Why do you think black people must be a servant of anything? And why the hell do you think black people don't have lawyers, doctors, or anything else? I mean, I know you locked a whole bunch of them up. And there's a whole bunch of us out here that's exception to your dumbass rule. So I'm trying to figure out how you feel that only black people need to be the servants and the boys and anything else that he wants to come out of his mouth. And everybody talking about, crazy, have a little heart.
Well, I think I can answer this question.
What's up? Hey, Margaret, thank you for sharing.
At this point in his life, he probably barely remembers the Obama administration.
Well,
he's basically used...
What did he call Obama?
He's used
a well-spoken, he called him well-spoken something. I said, what the hell did he just call Obama? I was like, did he say that? What year is it? He could say that.
So think of it like this. The only time he's used to being around a black person...
When little kids are rubbing on his blonde hair legs.
As they are servants.
Well, did you see Kamala at dinner party? I said, why in the hell is Aunt Mammy and Uncle Thomas sitting over there with masks on and only black people in the damn room and they servants? I said, ain't that some shit? Oh, but Lucretia, you can't say nothing like that. You can't say nothing. Y'all didn't see the picture? I saw Big Mammy over sitting in the corner. She had a mask on, and then none of them other women right there at that table with Kamala Harris have a mask. Well, Uncle Thomas sitting over there looking like he is truly on Gone with the Wind. What the hell is that? Oh, I'm not supposed to say nothing. That's sophistication. Okay, then I'm going to clown them for the rest of their tenure. And I ain't picking up my foot. And I'm definitely not stocking shelves. That's on beside it. He said, we don't know lawyers, doctors, accountants. You need to get out more. I don't know what black people you done hurt your little dumbass heart, Joe Biden. But I can tell you, I know more rich black people than I know rich white people. I'm going to say that. I know more educated ass black folks. I have no idea what the hell he talks about half the time. And I'm not supposed to say nothing. Okay then. Hey there, what's going on out there, Gabrielle? How you doing? Biden and Obama was clean. Wait. Please keep Dave fed and Lucretia in Long Island iced tea. Yeah, that was my husband. You can give me. I ain't had a Long Island iced tea since these damn kids been here. And I just went back to the grocery store for more Kool-Aid, more sugar, more snacks, and more chips. More plastic cups and plastic plates and plastic utensils. So please, set a sister up. Let me just disappear for 2 hours. I've had these kids for a week and I'm ready to go. I laid down the law. I said I have spent $300 in one damn week on snacks alone Try it again. Matter of fact, y'all going home this Saturday. I said, your mama never need food stamp. Sheesh. I was like, when do school get back in?
They just got out a week ago.
They need to homeschool them. They eat once a day.
They came here right after they got out of school.
No, it didn't. They didn't send them no money, no snacks, no nothing. They's like, grandma and grandpa got. Lucretia, I'm pouting, okay? I hid my Mr. Good bars, y'all. I hid my Mr. Good bars and my Kit Kats. I hid them. They found them. One more time. I'm gonna say this. I hid my Kit Kat. This is what I had to do with my shit. This is this. I had to bring it out here. I had to bring my snacks out here so I can have them. Do you understand how greedy 5 kids can be?
Now you got to find a new place.
And they won't snitch on each other.
I
mean, I'm asking, who ate my chocolate? You know what they said? We don't know. That's 5 of y'all. What you mean you don't know? Let me smell your breath. Let me smell your breath. How you know where it was? You got a snack drawer. You didn't ask. We asked 2 years ago. We just remember where it was. What they gonna do when I go through menopause? Because it's gonna be some, hey, Tam's there. I love my grandkids. I love my grandkids, Melissa. I mean, y'all get on over there to Cash App, PayPal. Look, I had this message come up on my page. She's begging for Long Island iced teas. I didn't beg you, but please, baby, please. 5 kids eating us out of house and home. I don't know how people have multiples. Jesus Christ. I'm glad they ain't mine. I ain't then.
It's a lot.
They my kids though. We gotta be responsible adults. You ever wanted to fight a kid for your chocolate? I'm gonna ask that one more time. You ever wanted to fight a child for some damn candy? That close. Did we not just come from Kroger?
Yeah.
Did I not lay down the law? I'm gonna fight a child. Let me go back upstairs and my whatchamacallits and my Kit Kats gone. I'm kicking all of them outside. And on that note, we'll be right back. Y'all stay tuned. They gotta go home. So the reason why I am with Patriot Mobile, because they believe exactly what I believe in, and that is the Constitution. That is the Second Amendment. That is the freedom of speech. That is God, family, and country. So everything that I believe in, Patriot Mobile believe in it too. And once you go over there and you sign up for Patriot Mobile, the promo code is Lucretia, and you get what, Dave? Free activation. Like damn, my orange juice and my cran grape, y'all know that's for my chasers. And I walked in there a while ago trying to get me a swallow, just a damn swallow, a Kool-Aid. There wasn't none left, and they left the pitcher in the refrigerator. Who does that? Don't do that. You don't leave a swallow of Kool-Aid in the pitcher and put it back in there. You couldn't make no more.
Nobody wants to be the last one.
The last one of what? Then I'm gonna have to refill the creature. Why are you complaining? I don't know.
Nope.
It was Rose.
Then we're about to play a new game called first one to drink out of the water hose. And see who's gonna learn that story first.
Look at Miss Rose gonna take up for the grandbabies, talking about kids love snacks. Everybody roll y'all eyes.
And they get bored because there's only so much for them to do.
Chrissy Brown said, "Oh my God, there was a shit ton of chips and drinks left." Right? Not no more. Not no more. I had to go get 2 more cases of 40. There's no more water. No more Fio. They even opened up Pepsi. No one likes Pepsi. They found the stash of Pepsi that I hid from the rally, and it's almost gone. Look at Chrissy know. Chrissy know how much it was left here. Your mind blown too. 5 kids.
They're about to be drinking out of the water hose.
Hey, 5 kids here, Yolanda. Oh wow, that's how I came to love butter pecan ice cream. I hate that. That's like Rocky Road. Who gonna buy that? Give me some vanilla, like my man. Yeah. Okay, back over here. Rocker, they don't like that either. I ain't gonna touch it either. She's Dave said you would. My grandparents always had it on hand. We might need to go find one of those purple tins that we always got our hand smacked when we went over our grandparents' house. You just know you don't touch her cookies. And it was never cookies because she don't put everything else up in there that she want. I think I'm going to have to find that. I'm going to have to go back to Now Mommy days, okay? Because I done took out the markers. I'm writing on cups. They got their own personalized solo cup. And now I found a whole thing of styrofoam white cups. I wrote their names on them damn cups. You throw away this styrofoam cup, see if you want to. All of us dying from cancer. There we go. They too smart. It's terrible. You have to hide it. Here it is. 11-year-old, a set of twins, 10-year-olds, okay? Then we have, that's 3 of them. Then we have Marzi, who's 9. Then we got Lulu, who just turned 6. And now the other ones are coming. Jayla, she's 11 because her and Junior are the same age. They cousins. She'll be here. Then you got Kai. Kai plays football. He weighs 70-something pounds. He's 7. Yeah, pour that out and give me some vodka. I mean, cause since you done got some my chasers back, they drunk the damn chasers. Who knew kids like cran grape?
Yeah, well, it's sweet. If it's sweet, they like it.
Chrissy's still laughing at us because she remembers what was left. I love my grandbabies. There we go. Well, I'm glad they're going home Thursday, Saturday. Hey, Melissa. My great-grandma hid her snacks in her closet in a box, but she would let me have one. You was her favorite. It was her. Ooh, you better have told your cousins them, okay? Because then they know you the favorite, especially if she gave you her cookies. Girl, if she gave you just a piece or some Werther's Originals, oh, you the fay. Not that candy in a bowl that's stuck together and been there all damn year, and we all got a nipple on. I'm sure everybody, grandma had that one stupid jar that all the candy was stuck together, and that's what we were stuck with, and all the favorite grandkids had the good goodie. I was not the favorite. Hey, Jessica. She said, "Good evening, all y'all lovely, God-fearing, freedom-loving Americans." It says, Fayetteville, North Carolina here. Hi. God bless America. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Keep praying for our great country, a God, family, country, and Trump. Did you see today what Eric Dieter posted? It's on and popping, y'all. And I got to say this because Eric Dieter, he was running for the governor of Kentucky. He could have took his money and took his big wheel and went home. He didn't do that. He is standing beside Cameron now. And you know what? I'm gonna right up there with him. But he put it out on his page today that the Freedom Fest is still on and popping, and that I still have and will have the opportunity to be speaking right before Kimberly Guilford. So I have a feeling that now that Cameron is in the general election against Brasher, for sure, I know he's going to be there too. So if he's going to be there, Trump's going to be there, Eric's going to be there, Junior's going to be there, Kimberly's going to be there, and I'm going to be there, plus everybody else. So I do know that the D speaking block is myself first, Kimberly Guilford, Eric Trump, Junior, then the big guy. Booyah! All I want to hear and just, I'll be like, Mike, did any of them peek their head off in the VIP? Because you know there's big TV out there, but here's how you really know if you caught somebody attention. If they leave the VIP and peek around the corner and see what the hell going on. Say this one more time. This is how you know you rocking that house.
We're talking
Not
about
the television, a big screen that's gonna be in the VIP. That was there last year. Krista, you remember that? This is how you know. If you can get any of the Trumps to leave that VIP area, walk down that corridor, and actually peek around and outside to see the people that are there, you've rocked that house. That is what I want to see. So everybody that is going with us right now is about 5 cars deep. Keep y'all eyes on that area of the stage. If you see the big guy, somebody take a picture. Cause yeah, just and I'm just just do that. Hey there, Miss Barbara. I am so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm excited. This is one of the biggest. I've always said, people's like, have you ever met Trump? It ain't even to me. I would love to meet him, but one flick of his Rolodex could change my effing life. I'm gonna say that one more time for all the people out there that says they don't like networking with other people. Catching his attention just a little bit, Donald J. Trump, and he's like, just like you would see on Apprentice, he's done that a lot. He's done it for Terrence. He's done it for a whole bunch of people. Just him flicking up that Rolodex and saying, I got somebody that I want you to meet. That's enough for me. Thank you with humility, respect, and not letting him down. That's it. Like I said, I have no idea what's going to happen before September the 9th. I have no idea what's going to happen after September the 9th. But I know what the heck I'm going to do on September the 9th in Morning View, Kentucky, and I'm going to rock that place. So, he's already told me it's 3.5 months away. 4 months away. 40,000 tickets have been registered for because it is free event. 40,000 people have already registered to be there at that rally at that day. So you're going to see a lot of lanyards walking around with fallback on it because, like I said, it's about 5 cars deep. And every last one of those people that are going up there with us, because this is tight. There's a lot of, bikers for Trump, a lot of security that's not going to let you move. But you're going to have a placard, and you're going to have a lanyard. So you're going to be going in a whole bunch of places that other people are not going to be allowed because you are helping represent Fallback Production Studios, and we really appreciate it. So right now, just in our household, my mom is coming. I'm going to say that one more time. Mama Nancy will be in Kentucky with us. Mr. Jimmy will be there. Her best friend of 60 years, Miss Carolyn and Jip. When I say my kids are showing up, my kids ain't never been to a rally or a speech. None of them. All 4 of them are riding out that day. They said, Mama, you think we finna miss this? You're gonna need security. There's gonna be plenty of security crew. Mon, Mimi, and Bree. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of security. Nope. We coming. Y'all, all 4 y'all are coming. We riding together. So my children are gonna be there. So I have no choice but to get up there and I don't know, shake what my mama made, man. Just what I'm gonna do. So I want to hear, and I want someone that's going with us to catch the expressions of my family members, because they have no clue, not an iota of what I can say, what I could do, and how people react. So if anybody is standing near my mom or my brothers or my kids or any of that, take a picture. Really focus on them and their face, because I really want them to see this is what we've been doing all these many years that has accumulated to this. So if you remember what Chief said to me when he came up to Kentucky with me, and he was up there in the auditorium and he looked around, he said, Krisha, I've been sitting up here listening to everybody's speech, all of everybody. He said, did you see your reaction? No, I wasn't looking. I say what I have to say, ignore everything, and get off that stage. He said, you don't look around and wait for the applause or any. No, after I'm finished, I walk off. Just drop mic, keep going. He said, you're a big fish in a small pond. You need to step up your game just a little bit. How in the hell aren't you out there with everybody else? You tell us that too, Chief. So we'll wait on God. We'll wait on this great opportunity. And whatever door that is knocked off its hinges, no one is going to be able to stop it. No one is going to be able to stop what God has in store. And I'm just appreciative that I have the opportunity to actually do what we do. So we're going to really go out when I say we going in full force with fallback, you already know Christy, Mayberry Bennett, Chuck Bennett, Mike Frawley. I wish that Jersey Jack and Kenneth could be there, but she's going to the Philippines. But the other people that are around us all the time, y'all know what to do. It's hit the ground running right when we get there and just get everything prepped. Yep. So I can't wait to be again with friends and families and to be able to see everybody. But I can't wait to shake Eric's hand again, Kimberly's hand again, and also Junior. But I've never ever met personally Donald Trump. But I have a feeling this time around, I've always just want to open up one rally for the President of the United States. Hot diggity dog, I'm almost there. So let's see if we can get 40,000 people chanting, God family come to Trump. Catch his attention and be like, hey, what you doing next week? Would you like to open up for me? Hey, you know I'm running for president. Yes, sir, I do. Would you like to speak at a couple of our rallies? It's raining. I'm just like, yep. Can I sit on your toilet? Oh, I said I'm going to do that. Lucretia, y'all going to be like, oh, my God. Is she literally sitting on the gold toilet? I told you I was going to do it. You think I was going to forget about it? I've been waiting 5 years to get this opportunity. And the first thing I'm going to ask, and I really get a question, what can I do for you? A, B, and I want to sit on your toilet. And I want to take a picture. I'm going to do it. Lucretia, don't embarrass us. This is my dream. This is my dream. This is my dream to sit on that stupid ass gold toilet from the lifestyle of the rich and famous. And I have visualized this. I have talked about it. I have dreamed about it. I have dreamt a whole bunch of this stuff. And I just want to sit on the damn gold toilet. I've been this way since I was a little girl in the 80s. I want to sit on the damn man's toilet. So if I get my chance, I'm going to take it. I'm not going to boo-boo in it or piss. I'm just going to sit on it and let it warm up my black butt cheeks. I'm going to be like the second black person to sit on his gold toilet. That's pretty much what I'm talking about. Hey, Michelle. It says, I get to take pictures of you on the gold toilet. Michelle going? Girl, you going? I can't believe you and your son and all y'all going to Kentucky with us. Girl, we're going to have a hootenanny every time. Krista and Michelle going? You don't know what it is. For you're gonna be like, you and Dave, when y'all get there and you see how we set up, you be like, you and Dave, you do this all by yourself? Did nobody want to help you? They want to help you now, don't they? But you're not gonna let them. Do you see who my inner circle are and how y'all fit right in? We good with who we are. All of us together. We good, okay? Anybody else coming in after the fact, all of us gonna be like, who is this person? Where they come from? Why they want to fit in? Do you trust them? Do you know them? Or you don't? You got a funny feeling about them? I trust you more than I trust them because I don't know them. What you feel? You feel that same way, Christy? Feel that way too, Michelle? What about you, Mom? Well, they out because I'm getting all my keywords. If it don't come from you, Tina, Jersey, Chris Brown, or the people that I really love and care for, some real people, I'm not dealing with people anymore. That is going to shrink in real close that time. Bump that crap. I'm not getting used and abused anymore. It's not going to happen. Hey there, Michelle. Watch out. We're going to have a blast. Girl. Blast ain't what you it's going to be fun. I don't even care if it rains. I'll be like, I'm going to be Prince at the Super Bowl. If it rains, you know, black women don't like getting their hair wet. That day, it's going to be up in a ponytail. And at Creesha, are you going to dress up? No. What am I going to wear? What I normally wear. Yeah. I'm going to rock our gear.
Yep.
I'm going to rock my own gear.
Pair of jeans.
Now, I might wear a pair of white jeans like always, my signature look. Or I might put on my long black skirt and some tennis shoes. Am I rocking heels? I'm not changing who I am to try to fit in. Either you're going to accept me how I am or good. Is it a formal event? Is it black tie? Is it business casual? Is it just casual? So this is outside. So when people I see, I don't care if you're a speaker or not, you walking in high heels outside on dirt. I'm going to be comfortable because I don't want to fall on my face like Joe Biden. Bing! I'm a tomboy anyway. Hey, Jessica, what's going on out there? Cora, how you doing out there? All went well home now. Hey, Miss Martin, congratulations on your deed. All of it went well. I see. I didn't know what you was talking about when you said it, and I'm all up in the conversation. What part of Kentucky? Morning View, Kentucky. It's literally on Eric Dieter's property. All that land that we're going, and he's inviting all these tens of thousands of people. The area that we're going to be located, that's Eric Dieter's property, and he can hold up. He can hold up to about 80,000 people without blinking, and it's all free. And then the firework display from last year was like 45 minutes long, and I said, Christy, how many millions he spent on the damn fireworks alone? Holy crap. I didn't move. I enjoyed myself last year, and then I got invited back 5 times, and this time around he didn't even ask. He just put me on the list, and he said, I know you coming. He said, because you're going to personally meet Trump this time around. What you mean I'm going to meet Trump? He said, oh, I forgot to tell you. He's going to be there too. Excuse you? He said, do you see Candace's name anywhere on this list? No, sir, not really. He said, there's a reason why. You do want it, right? I said, yeah, I want it. If I'm going to meet Trump? He's like, yeah. And then this how I guilt tripped him. Because, it was his primary the weekend of the rally, so he couldn't come down here. So I said, hey, since he can't come, make sure to remind him I'm the first speaker of Block D. He said, don't even worry about it. We already got that written out. Yeah, girl. Yes. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to have fun. Hey, you in Manchester, and I'm going to steal some of your grass. Yes, I said the S word. I'm stealing some bluegrass from Kentucky. I'm going to take patches, and I'm going to bring a cooler with me, and I'm going to cut grass out of his field, and I'm going to transplant it down here. I don't know what it is about the grass in Kentucky, but that is beautiful. That is so beautiful, so soft, and I'm going to covet and steal some of your grass. Get over it. I'm going to have a shovel and everything. I believe that. No, go ahead and send it to me, Tony Lee Blight. Put it in the actual chat room. And since get on over there and put it in the chat room, Tony Lee Blight. Hey now, that's beautiful. Now, back to what we was talking about. Y'all just keep us in y'all prayers. That I don't fall on my face. Because I ain't going to be wearing I'm wearing tennis shoes. I'm going to get some white tennis shoe polish. I am not wearing heels.
I think we're going to be doing a lot of walking.
I don't even like heels. Y'all see that everywhere I go. And let's talk about this curse. Since we're talking about Joe Biden, and let's talk about the Tippecanoe curse of the presidents of the United States. Okay, it's they call it an urban legend. They call it the Tippecanoe curse. It says, did the Tippecanoe curse kill 7 U.S. presidents? It says the Tippecanoe curse is also called the curse of Tippecanoe. I just said it. Stemmed from the 1809 dispute between the United States President William Henry Harrison and the Shawnee indigenous leader Tecumseh is what it looked like.
Tecumseh.
I am not tearing that name up, and neither are you. That is not how you say that name.
That's Tecumseh.
That is not how you say that name.
It is.
No.
But that's okay.
We're going to call him Mr. T.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Some believe, because the guy that was talking a while ago was not pronouncing it like that. I was trying to listen so I could get the right pronunciation, but I just said F it. It says, some believe that the curse is the reason that Harrison and every following president up to Kennedy, who was elected in the year ending in a 0, died in office. You can find this for yourself if you don't believe me. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because you didn't put the curse on it. No way. It says that while William Henry Harrison won the presidency with the slogan, Tippecanoe and Tyler too. What the hell is that? Which referred to Harrison's role in the American victory over the Battle of Tippecanoe in 1811, while Mr. T was the leader of the Shawnee. It says the opposing side in the battle, his hatred for Harrison actually dated back to 1809. While the governor of the Indiana Territory, Harrison negotiated a treaty with the indigenous people, Indians, in which the Shawnee succeed large tracts of land to the United States government. I think they said they were selling them for $2 an acre or something like that way back then.
Yeah.
Angered by what he considered Harrison unfair tactics in negotiating a deal, it says he and his brother organized a group of local tribes to attack Harrison's army, thus starting the Battle of Tippecanoe. Now, let's go ahead and say it. It says Harrison was elected president almost 50 53% of the vote, but barely had a chance to settle in office before he died. After delivering a very long inaugural address in a cold, he was one of those people that died immediately after taking office. Wow. It says he was stuck in a rainstorm and caught a serious cold, which would eventually turn into pneumonia infection that killed him only 30 days later. Didn't they also bleed him to death? They did. One of these presidents had pneumonia because he was out there talking about he had a speech or something and he died.
Washington.
No, he was what you call it, lynched, not lynched. What you use, leeches, and they sit there and they drain what they think enough.
But I think they kind of did that stuff to Washington.
It says Abraham Lincoln was one of them, shot in a movie theater or a theater. It says also, Robert E. Lee surrendered to Ulysses S. Grant, therefore ending the rift. It says Lincoln was assassinated. James Garfield was elected president in 1880. Same with him. It says, which eventually led to his death on September the 19th. It says a mentally imbalanced was the upset because he had been denied a diplomatic post by Garfield. He was eventually hung, so he was assassinated. William McKinley was elected to his second term in 1900, and once again he defeated his opponent. It says that also how was he died? He died on September the 14th. Called himself an anarchist and admitted to killing the president because he was the enemy of the people. He was electrocuted in 1901. Dang. All I'm hearing is assassinations and one natural death. It also says William G. Harding, elected in 1920, was widely known as the worst president of all time. Well, damn.
Well, he's been supplanted now.
But how did he die? He suffered a stroke and died in a palace at the Palace Hotel. I don't know if that's in Washington or not. Franklin Roosevelt was elected his third term in 1940. Now he just died of a brain hemorrhage. He bled to death or something internally. Let's see. Yep, cerebral hemorrhaging, pretty much. John F. Kennedy, it says, became the youngest, and we know how he was shot and killed. And the last but not least, where they're saying that the curse was actually broken, was Ronald Reagan in his assassination attempts that it never killed him. So what did Reagan do? He went to the White House, rededicated America back to God, to try to wipe away the curse. And that's why they say the curse has been broken. But now look at Joe Biden, 2020. Is he going to carry on the Tippecanoe curse? I guess the only way we'll find out is just to sit here and wait and find out. I would just say if something happened to him, it would be natural causes. Joe Biden, I don't think it would ever be, and I hope it never will be, assassination attempt. I think that if Joe Biden passes away in office, it will be natural causes. Because his age.
I think so too.
It's the only reason why I'm saying it is because he's older. So, and he's an older man. So that's the only way. Assassination attempt? No, I don't think so with Joe Biden. I really don't. I don't think the powers that be would allow that to happen. They would just keep getting dummies anyway. But I do feel that if something did happen to him where he passed away, it would be because of his age, natural causes. So that's the only thing that I see. But that was.
It's going to fall down on his head.
Oh, Washington was bled by leeches so much. Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Mount Vernon. And it's that where
he had something where he couldn't breathe at the end, and they didn't know how to do a trick.
Did you ever go visit his home?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
pretty. That was
Yeah.
awesome. If you ever get a chance to go up to Mount Vernon and walk around
the whole day.
Washington, I did too. I enjoyed it. Sitting on that back porch
the
and
whole
actually
tour.
seeing, just looking the overlook of the river, you'd be awestruck. Even where the slave quarters was at, the different things, the history of that and how they preserved it and what he actually owned. It's very, 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 very fascinating. So if you ever get a chance to take a tour to Mount Vernon in Washington, y'all go up there and do it. Because I was really interested in seeing all of that.
Yeah, you get to walk out to the mausoleum
Yep.
where he's interred.
Mm-hmm. We
and
did that
Martha.
too.
And it was just.
It was beautiful.
I was awestruck just standing in front of their mausoleum.
It was during their time. How the hell am I going to be mad at something that I had no control over, or neither was born, and that was the way people live, even if it was wrong, even if it was right? What are we 100 years later or more What you got your lip on the ground for? You don't forget your past.
Yep.
You never forget your history, and try to build from that to be a better society. And it seems like we're reverting back to the dumb stuff. So, yes, ma'am. Hey, hey, Linda, how you doing? That's a sandwich at. Was it pretty good? I'm just asking. I was there. I was 3 when my parents moved us to North Carolina and been here ever since. I love North Carolina. The South. Let's just put it like that. I love the South. There's plenty of places that you can drive around: South Carolina, North Carolina, West Virginia, Tennessee, Alabama, Louisiana, also Florida, and then Mississippi, and Georgia. There's a beautiful land out here. So when people's like, we're running out of space, I can drive down the road sometime. I'm like, holy crap, there's a lot of land ain't been developed. I don't want to give them ideas, but we have very beautiful countrysides in America. Once you get away from the big major cities, you awestruck at some of these people, lawns and yards and pastures and everything. So it's a very, very beautiful country down here. And I love the dirty South. So I'm going to stay here for the rest of my life. I just love the dirty South. Plus, my whole family is here.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm moving.
This is my home now, too.
Yeah.
When I go up north to visit
Hey,
family,
Marsha.
I'm just visiting. I'm not.
You just got a notification from Facebook. Well, at least you got a notification from Facebook, even though it's 50-something minutes late.
Better late than never.
All right. Yeah, Dave said he didn't get one.
I didn't get one either.
Well, I'm here. Somebody said, I haven't seen you in 2
Good thing I knew
years.
the show started at 5 o'clock.
Somebody said they didn't see me in they haven't seen from me in 2 years. I'm sitting here like, I don't know if I should be offended. I don't know if I should feel sad or get mad. It's like, what? We been here. I've been here. I ain't went nowhere at all. And then somebody sent me a screenshot of when they tried to pull up my page, and Facebook literally said this page is not available. I'm sitting here like, whatever. We're just gonna keep on going. Fallbackproductionstudios.com is where you can pick up the show, or you could go to the Real News with Lucretia Hughes over there on Rumble, or you could go over there to www.fallbackusa.com. You can also go there. You could go and join in on the second hour of the show, because we're about to have a hootenanny over time. Let me just tell you some of the topics, because I had to talk about Joe Biden. I had to get that out of my system. We're going to talk about we just did that. We did that too. I did that too. The San Francisco mayor. I want y'all to listen to her ludicrousy. We're going to talk about Joy Behar and her fetish for Trump for some stupid reason. We're going to talk about also $27 billion combined of all the woke corporations that are losing market share and the people that want to sue them. And the first topic we're going to get on to, Hunter Biden lawyers are trying to use the example that even a crackhead need a gun too. I'm going to say that one more time. The argument for Hunter Biden's lawyers at this time, the Heller decision by the Supreme Court of the United States with no restrictions on guns, they are going to say and use the argument that, hey, guess what happened? If crackheads need guns too. We're going to talk about that more. Crackheads need guns too. Sound like that ain't gonna turn out right, but we'll see. Y'all get on over there to Rumble, get on over there to D-Live, and then get over there to Fallback Production Studios, LLC. What are you doing? That look like YouTube. How we get on YouTube?
I told you, we've recently been on YouTube.
How we get on?
It's my weird channel.
Oh my God, we on YouTube.
Where I use my second middle name.
Dude, how many people you got right there? You got 2 followers.
Yeah, nobody knows about that channel. We just got it back up.
Okay, y'all. We'll see y'all in a couple of minutes. Go ahead, Dave.